I said to leave. Who in the blazes? Why should I tell you? But Mark, it killed my Grecian. I found the East Empire. It is. I'm times my end. I do. Here's everything I have. The letter.
Keeping a knife in my boot. Trying to get this out. I'm supposed to figure out.
As an evening of springtime in Monstrous Mackay.
something.
Is someone there? Harlot? That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. One.
Alright. In theory I could go kill Azidal too. It shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know if I want to do the full dungeon though, because it's like a 4 phases. I may cheat it and get directly to the last phase, or I just ignore it. I haven't decided yet. What I do want to do though is the fort, mostly because the fort contains the Severamun sugar and materia
You're
for
back,
the fondue.
please. Now that I... Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired woman.
So I think we do that right now. We have all the buffs already. I mean, we don't have food, but who cares? Could use... Nah.
I'll cut you in two, fetcher.
I wish I could have said the same. Me, I know it isn't the best. Besides, we were searching. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. Have you found? The note says there's no way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth.
All
Check
right.
it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock.
We're still getting raising alteration. 75 is 10% less magical, which hopefully will help a little bit. Sorry for the green tree. I don't know why the regeneration is showing even if I'm not hurt. There must be some kind of bug or misconfiguration on my side. Oh, floating damage. I don't know, floating damage is weird, man.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourself! Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire! I know I heard something. I failed.
Yeah, 80 sugar and a lot of ale. Okay, yeah. But not overweight, which is interesting. All right, let's get the experience. Almost there. Voila. 9 perks. Yeah, we are on track, I'd say. Still 49 here. We're on track.
I work for Ogron. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What news do you bring? It's better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
All right. So, We need to do all the quests, including the Zura Star, to get enchanting and alchemy up. Speaking of alchemy, I don't think... Yeah, so let's start with this.
I'm the only Sinderian made it his. Perhaps I'll search through. I'd like to give you this tome.
Okay, then we go kill Thunder. What a shame I never got feather falling. Vampires. Oh no. I am not sorry. What is he doing? He's going around trying to kill a bit? Is that up? Yeah. All right. The next step is Treva's Watch. Or the Moon Amulet.
What was that? I was expect, but to win the front gate. Good.
Yeah, our regeneration would be better than this. I don't need whatever. It's fine. Let's go.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
What was that?
What was that?
Anybody there?
We don't get expert alteration. Okay. Let me. How much toxicity do I have for? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 5, 6. 2 more. 7, 8. Like Yo, enchanting good. Let's go. I was starting to worry. Alright, 27 and 70. I don't have anything for 70.
Thank you. Anyway, yeah?
What's the hurry?
Alright. Oops. Please don't tell me I didn't break the game. Please tell me I didn't break the game. It doesn't look like I broke the game, so we should be fine. Alright. I hope so. Okay, so the ring and the Azura Star are the two missing parts. Let's start checking where the ring is. I need a minute. All right. No.
The mortar. No. I found the... Well, aren't you sweet?
Alright, for second cave, we got a bit unlucky, but at this point for second cave it's not a big issue.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
No, not the general.
In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I'm not going to count this because I'm a dumbass, but I just ingested the jelly truth. That was awesome. Oh my god. Let me reload it. So, I was trying to avoid the Daedra Heart because I knew I was going, by going quickly, I was going to necessarily eat the Daedra Heart, right? I was like, that's the only ingredient I don't need to eat. Everything else is fine. That's the only ingredient that I have to eat. Of course, you know, the jelly tooth being one of the strongest poison in the game, also that one I shouldn't drink. Probably I should just drop it at this point. Oh man, what a genius. See, this happens when you're not used to eating ingredients because you're spoiled by knowing the ingredients already. Okay. Let me drop that thing before it kills me again. I'm ingesting some of the most poisonous stuff. Burning oil.
I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side and I think I barely know you.
I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents, you and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horn. I'm sorry for intruding.
You were. There's just not much to it.
Alright. Let's go for second cave and do it. We also have the white fire. I don't need the white fire, but we have the white fire. So let's do that too. We're only level 31. We are only level 31. This is a really strong build. Like, we are technically ready to do Mirac. Of course, he will kill us if he hits us once, but... that's the nature of glass cannons, I guess. So I was wondering, and now I can finally answer, does telekinetic stride work for while sneaking? So it does. But it makes me use more stamina. What? Why would I use more stamina? I will eventually, by mistake, eat the Hydra Heart. I already know. I always do this every time because I don't know. This is for me some of the most boring shit to do. Like going through the list of ingredients and clicking each one is just, I don't know, not my favorite activity, I guess. Alright, we got the ring. So we have Thunderheart, we have the Ring of Pure Mixture, we have the Near Road, and we have the Black Book. So alchemy we are set. Enchanting, I still need to bring Panthea's Flute. Panthea, and what else?
I was hoping you'd say that.
There we go. I shouldn't be overweight anymore. We need to go to Azura now. What's the fastest route? Mage armor, transmute muscle. Okay.
Give up while you
Azura Star is going to be interesting because my spells are not silent. So I don't know what's the strat against the Azura Star. I can start blasting. I need to be sure that I can kill everything though. Because once I start blasting, everybody will know that at least that I am inside the Azura. Which I don't think it's a problem per se. So what I could do is I enter Azura Star, cast Illuminating Light, and then wait for the mobs and one by one kill them, right? As long as I see this lighted, I should not miss. Last famous words.
Azura has seen you. It is crypt. She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into
So yeah, but I think that should work, right? So we enter the Azura Star, cast Illuminating Light, and then while standing in the shadow, kill them one by one.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone up.
Oh, the stuff is there.
My days at the... Who sent you? What do you know? Some of us want... Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
I don't know, mate. I think Malin went insane because he started stealing souls and used them to survive forever. Might be wrong.
It'd be good to... Thanks. This should come in handy.
Azura has many defects, but not that one. I don't think it made Malin go crazy. I should make better potions though right now. we have the perks. One of them survived.
Hello? Who's there?
Yeah, regenerate magicka, take it. Oh, feather falling, let's go. That's a good finding. I was missing this one. I can finally walk on water. What? Yeah, just cause I didn't cast for that one. Illusion, not destruction. All right.
more souls are needed for the star. Life died before it could be harvested.
So for the master spell in alteration, we're going to take the slow time one and not mage armor 5. We're not going to take the perks in mage armor anyway, and it's going to be very difficult to cast mage armor 5. Well, not difficult, useless, sorry, not difficult. What's going on? What's going on? Strange. A slow time, depending how much, what's the duration, it may still be useful as long as I have enough magicka to cast it, at least with one hand. That's the idea, kinda. Alright, mage armor, magicka 2, and the star. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Alright, let's have a look. Will I die to the Zura star once again, or will we survive? I'm really curious. Am I rested right now? No. Let's go sleep in Winterhold, and then we do the Zura star.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for... Ha! Isran's going...
Man, we should really do the Dawn Guard.
Come on in.
There isn't a single enemy in Dawn Guard that can do damage to us or will be able to survive us.
Whoa.
It's... Alright, we can imbue food. I forgot about that.
Unless you're bringing me another
so
round.
I can imbue... I can make the hot fondue? Can I imbue the hot... Oh, no, I cannot. Why? Fire soul, because I need fire souls to imbue it. Whoops, my mistake. I thought I could imbue the fire fondue.
Playing Hunt the Elf again.
It's just children playing, Haran. I wouldn't fret over it.
I'm not fretting.
My bad.
I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her.
No, let's not speak to her.
If there's anything... Let's sate that appetite, huh? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yeah, there are some things missing right now in LaLaLand. I noticed too. Even just the magical things from Ghoul. But I mean, it's fine. You just need to know that LaLaLand is a bit more bare than Gulliver Reality. Gulliver Reality is more well-rounded, I'd say, right now. Alright, I hate this so much.
Hand it over to me. I will commune.
Let's prepare.
Mother of Wraith, goddess of dusk and dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
I really don't want to do this. Can I run away? Alright. Again. Let's go through this again. We do illuminating light as soon as I'm inside. And then we wait until they're coming for us and kill them with some fire. Right? And that should work, right? Because they won't know that I'm in there. Will they? Actually, do they notice me? How much is Shadow Intangibility right now? Not much. Oh man.
But his soul... Tell me when you are ready, mortal. Are you ready to... Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Why? This is my realm.
Yeah, it is so me.
Will not save you now. You return.
What? Why? What? Why I'm floating on the Great. Thanks, game. So, two things. Okay, what was that? What was that? What happened? I got sent into under the star and then floated on top of the star. What the hell happened? And also, what's going on with the fucking... No, okay, 1 second. What's going on with the freaking... with the spell? What the hell is going on? Why Shadow Intangibility is not silent? Please tell me I didn't forget to cast... No, I have the Cloak of Dampening. So why it's not silent? I'm so tired of this thing where you never know if a spell is silent or not. It is silent. So they touched me, and what happened there? Oh, shit. Shit. I could have done this. I could have done it. I don't know what exactly happened. In theory, with Shadow Intangibility, you're untouchable. I could have kept casting it, but like I start floating, and then when I surfaced back, yeah, you see, I can keep being immortal forever. So, I cast the spell, something touched me, I went down under the star, and then when I surfaced I was in front of them. I don't know, guys. Ah, fucking star. What if I was going to just do damage instead?
But his soul... Tell me when you are ready.
What if I do...
Are you ready? Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
And who are... This is my realm. I won't let you take it from me.
Yeah, I could have done this. I assumed that they knew what I was.
You can't hide from me.
So there is a bug here somewhere. Yeah, here. You're not supposed to be able to do this. This is not how it works. And then it spawns there. So that's what happened there. I probably didn't push me. And the thing is, cool, if in reality you don't have that, like, I think it is just the quality of life. So what happened is I went here, went there, here. They didn't touch me or anything. And then I fell down and I appeared in the middle of this. I appeared here and the slider was there. That's what happened. So this is another bogus stuff. My only mistake here was to not just rely on the damage at the beginning, because my assumption was that they were going to not take sneak damage. But even without sneak damage, I think I could have killed them before they were getting closer. Well, oh man, I lost a lot of progress with this one, and it could have been nice to see him against the Mirak actually. And then you come here, watch him, and burn him.
There's someone there.
Well, yeah, somebody is there.
Not like this.
The star is free to purify itself.
Ah,
Don't worry,
folks, I backed up.
I will return you before you are cleansed. My star has been restored, and as was destined. Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the Twilight.
Man, I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. That's not the way to go with this build. That wasn't the way to go. That was completely unexpected. Again, like, how do you know that that would happen? I went on the right side because I usually hide there, but this time it didn't work. Probably because LaLaLand, this version of LaLaLand is less doesn't have all the mods needed. Maybe there is a mod specific for the star. I'm telling you guys, I've done this in the past, and that's not how it usually go with Azura stuff. But then again, it's super bugged, this fucking quest. Because usually the way this works is, yeah, I go on the right and touch the border. But instead of being a border, there was a hole. I fell down and then got attacked by that. And I chicken out. I should have just blasted the enemy. I chicken out. I don't know. I lost control. I chicken out because, like, what else do you do when something like that happens? The star is particularly annoying because if things don't go exactly like you expect, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. How many builds have we lost to this stupid star? It's kind of funny. I think I lost more inside the star than Mirac at this point. Oh no. It would be cool seeing this build go to end game. Yeah, the issue is that restarting this build is because it's very long. Like the early game of this build, like Holy Hybrid, is super slow. It's kind of difficult to get to a point where the build gets going. Like if you remember this build, I basically played a Sunlight Mage, and even there I got really lucky. I don't know if I want to do that again. It's super boring. Like the interesting part of this build is once you get once you can sneak. As soon as you can sneak, it's a good it's interesting. So it's a shame because I didn't show the real potential of the build. Like the build gets much stronger.
I've been looks like that's it.
Once you get wait, what letter of inheritance? Who did I kill? Good one, Scary. The build gets much stronger once you make your own set. You enchant your own set. Alright, we have infinite food. So essentially what you do with this build at this point is you bring the Panthea's Flute and you make a set that replaces this, right? And what you do is you lower, like right now we have okay, you don't see, but we have a very low modifier of like almost nothing for, like actually nothing I think for restoration. So what you do is you make a set that is a specific. I'm not keeping this safe because of bug death. No, because I died in the star, so it's over. It's dead is dead, right? So what you could do at this point is even if the death was not fair, but I don't know, maybe it was, I don't know. You do a set that is specific for restoration and cap restoration cost essentially, right? And what that allows you to do is it allows you to cast Penetrating Light at an extremely cheap discount, like at an extremely cheap cost. And that's the GG of the game, because at that point you cast this with the sneak attack into everything, and you can keep casting it, and there is no way to survive the attack. It's just it's a barrage of damage, of constant damage. That's really cool. That was where I wanted to go with the build. That was the next step after the Zora Star. You get that, and then it's basically GG, because you're invisible, you go around, you kill entire flock of enemies using Sunblast, and for single target like dragons, you dual cast Penetrating Light, which is it's so much damage. Like this is unresistible damage again. Like imagine the amount of damage it does when you dual cast it for several seconds on a target. There are very few enemies that will survive this thing. There is no save, no nothing, no reduction, no nothing. Like this dual casting Plating Light does 1,700 damage per second. There's nothing you can do, even more. There's nothing you can do about that. It was so cool. And the thing is, we can make our own set, right? So all the things that we don't need here, we can basically remodel it around the sneak mage, like we've done for the destructionist one. So we would have a ton of magicka, a ton of cost reduction, and spell power. That would be... Actually, you know what? Let me, for the sake of this, let me double check how good would it be? How would the set would be?
Come quiet.
Right.
The crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods.
It's always good for killing for attempting to kill the Emperor. You just get...
Make your preparations.
1,500 gold. So killing Victoria Beach cost is more expensive. So Panthea's flute is the last bonus.
I'm Dean of Lute at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons. Glad that distraction's over.
Where is Panthea?
If you're... I'm a bard. I don't have any
There
money.
we go. So now we have all the bonuses. And I can go to... Yeah, let's go to the college and do it there. Not yet. I haven't decided yet. I wanted to play something with katanas. That was an idea, but I don't have. I didn't really plan it yet.
Certainly, sir. I was hoping you'd say that. It's been so much fun. Watch it.
It's a shadow mirror. I have them on shadow mirror. I had two builds in mind. One was the Nightingale. I want to do a pure Nightingale nocturnal build. But it's again, the thing is, it's probably sneak based, so I don't know if I want to play it right now because this was a sneak build and I want to go sneak to sneak. Wait. Oh, she's empty. Where did I leave all my stuff? I can leave it at the sanctuary. You know what? Mage boots. Master robes. Is there a non-enchanted version? Yeah, and then the rings I have, right? Yeah. So let's see. Oh, I don't have enchanting. I still have to level up alteration and enchanting, so I cannot show it right now. Well, then maybe one thing to say is that I could have waited until enchanting before doing. I should have done Vanguard before doing this. I should have done. Yeah, maybe that's a mistake. That one, yes, that I can concede was a mistake. 10:47. I have time to start another character. Is there something you guys want me to play? My mind is a bit blank right now. Is there any build that you would be interested in seeing me playing? Well, I guess starting more than playing. Not SD character, that's the only request I have. So a range or a warrior or whatever. You want to see? Do we want to have a look at the what's called the alteration Azura mage using old gods? They should be pretty strong. They should be actually really strong. Yeah, I don't know, maybe not playing a mage. That one gives 50% cost less and 10% damage, right? Yeah. Gotcha. I haven't prepared the build for a while, for a change. I was sure she was going to the end game with that one. Yeah, Manast Alteration Mage was very OP. The reason why I wanted to try an Alteration Mage right now is that Hurt and Sand spells got the buff, nerfed in the sense that they're resisted by armor rating now, so I was wondering. But yeah, we don't have to do it actually, it's fine. I'm just... there was one possibility. Hmm. Let me see. Maybe the infamous Molakat build. Nah, no Malakat. No, Dagon. Dagon is another cursed build that for a while we don't touch. I'm not. I'm not in the. I'm not going to play it again for a while. Cities, no standard, 10%, blah blah. So if I want to play standard build, the problem is that my standard build is always the same. It's always a cheat because it's the best. I can decide. The thing about the standard build is that it would be similar to last time I've done standard, because that's the way you play standard. There isn't really any other way to play standard. The me build Azure Exoskeleton. Is there any ranged build that I could do that it's interesting? Nah. No, because we have done all the ranged builds. It's funny, I'm reaching a point where I don't have any additional build to do, really. We could try the Meridia Bound Dagger build, see how it goes. It could be fun to watch. The only blessing that I haven't done are Ersin and Arcane. Ersin because it sucks. And the Bella, of course. But the Bella is not usable. Arcane is fine. Hmm. I got nothing. I wasn't expecting to die tonight. Yeah. You can always tell. My autistic brain can really cope with the fact that I just died and lost the build. I don't know what to do. I need to think about it. There are some builds I wanted to do in the past. No, I never played Arcade, ever. Arcade is one of those builds that I never play. So Arcade could be an option to see where to go, where to bring it. So Arcade, we cannot trap any soul. And we need to kill Potema with Arcade. Arcade is interesting because of the bonus, the 25% reduce incoming magnitude of absorb poison, blood, fire, frost, and shock when Potema is dead. So basically, you focus on killing vampire. We could do a Nord Arcade. Start with an insane frost resist from the get-go, right? And then we could use standard gavel, sorry, as a endgame weapon. So we go with maces. Arcade has his own sword actually, but it's not. Let me check. Arcade. Light of Arcade. Does 50 some damage on there after leaving. Yeah, it's not that good. I think the standard cover is better. Yeah, 7 some damage to undeads. 70 some damage to undeads. Right, and we would start with 65 frost resist. And resistance to shouts, right, Arcade? %25 less physical damage taken from undead. And 25% less incoming shout magnitude. So, an Arcade tank we do. What if we do a It's not a bad idea to do a Nord, actually. What about Gigalag? Do we want to try again Gigalag after me dying like a moron last time? Maybe this time we played better. With staves. Shall we do the usual Gigalag Lord for the... Yeah, that's why I don't use arcade. I find it a nothing burger arcade. That's the problem. Like, for me, it's not that interesting. It's like, it's in the middle. It's a worse warrior than other things. It's an okay tank, but it's like, if you want to play a plain warrior, I can, like, maybe it's like Zenitar in that sense. So I could see like that. Shall we play the usual meme build, a Gigalag build? What do you guys think? We could go super meme. We could go super meme. We could go... hear me out. We could go... we could go Argonia Lord. Argonia Lord, Gigalag, heaviest armor, exoskeleton. Alchemy. We are going so slow. Okay, male. Let's call him... we call him fast like turtle. I restarted the game, right? Tell me I restarted the game. I surely restarted the game. I'm not dumb. I mean, yeah, I am dumb, but knowing myself.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin this time of year.
Alright, we do 10% less damage with weapons. So the goal is to find an alternative to physical weapons so that the lower damage doesn't matter. Let's get I know, stamina. Bestial stew, bottle of water, grill leeks. All right. Choose the person is Lord. Forbids magic, crime associated with the Hydra, and corrupt is one's own mortality. Sounds like fun. Alright. So. Again, sorry, 1 second. What are the detriments apart from going slower? Always forget. It is attack speed or attack damage. Attack damage. Okay, fair enough. We are naked and our movement speed is 90%. Whew, that's a start. If I ever seen one. I didn't take any weapon. Why didn't take any weapon?
Where are you? There you are. It's nothing. Death awaits
I'll skin you alive. Do your worst.
I love a good fight.
Getting out of here.
I fought worse than you. I cannot best you.
Paint the snow with your blood. Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
We take some time. Oh my god.
I love a good
Please.
fight.
What if you go infusion?
I'll paint the snow with your blood. I cannot.
Ooh, better crossbow. Let's go. Okay. We could do directly temperature mine. What if we don't specialize in any weapon, we focus on something else? Like, we can do poisons, we can do enchantment, we can do poisons and enchantments. And, sorry, infusion and enchantments, actually. We could do something like that, using maybe daggers. Like, you cannot be more rebuild than that. But I think this is a build where I want absorption on the weapon, because that would be really annoying for most enemies. Movement speed, nothing. There is no movement speed. We left it at home. Somebody was playing with the going movement speed negative with this build. Like getting everything that could slow you down so that the movement speed would underflow and then it's positive again.
Someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Yeah. Ah, just die already.
But I don't want to. Let's go outside.
You're nothing. Damn you! Can't wait to count out your coin. Just stand still. Dead! Dead! Ah!
This guy should follow attack. Okay.
Damn you! Enough of this!
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
You won't get the best of me!
You know what? We could go with Chikalag's weapon. Either the mace or the sword, but use those as primary weapons of the build. Thematically, it could be fun. There. Fucking dog is coming. Is he attacking me or him? Alright. Scum addicted turtle. We could do the health regeneration strat where we get we only level up health and then use health regeneration enchantments everywhere and see how more resistant we get. How much we could get Conaric with this build. We should get Conaric with this build just for the memes. Oops. I never had that happening. What is this guy doing? Is he drunk?
I'll kill you!
Meh. Down. Yeah, but it's optional. You need to enable.
Victory is yours. I submit.
There is a set of optional things that you can enable. Enable them all. They're all very good.
I'll carve you into pieces. Let's see what victory is your.
We have Furcuras. What the hell? Really? Nobody has a better armor than this stuff. This build is very easy early on. The 2 health per second, especially if you get some regeneration potion going, is really strong. Because as long as the enemy doesn't hit you and you can always run away, they cannot do enough damage to bring you down. So bandits are trivialized by this build. Yeah, we are overweight. It's fine. I mean, it's a temporary situation, the overweight though. You know what, we don't care, as long as I have.
What was that?
Oh, not the staff. Lady, you are annoying. Whoa. Ow. We are slow.
Time to finish this. That's your best, huh? You won't live to see tomorrow.
No, don't fall. Don't fall.
You can't win this.
I swear I'll kill you.
Give up while you still can.
Got a full steel armor. I don't understand what's confusing my plugin. What is giving me 92 stamina per second? Because we clearly don't have 92 stamina per second, so why it's showing 92 stamina per second? What's going on? So a gigalag Lord starts with 30 resistance to magic. That's not bad. You're kidding me. Will this be enough? Forget. I thought I had enough. I genuinely thought I had enough. No fortify, no alcohol. Oh wow. Yeah, something is definitely wrong with my widget. We definitely don't have 92 stamina per second. There must be, maybe I'm accumulating some value. Because it doesn't explain that. Yeah. That's true. Okay, that's scary.
That's close enough.
You. Back off.
Both are
Now ain't this
scary.
a surprise?
Both are high level.
Sovngarde awaits you. Time to finish this.
Tell you what, we start running.
We don't do any damage. Alright.
Your kind has no place here.
We got the one heavy armor.
Death awaits you.
She's not a Jigalang follower, folks.
You can't win this. Your end draws near. Just a scratch. You're as good as dead. Sovngarde awaits you. Go ahead, try and fight back.
She's ready for... Yeah, exactly. I was going to say she's ready for Halloween. Bandits have a very large pool of stamina and a lot of regeneration. It's essentially a like a fix that 3bftweaks does to bandits to make them, and also they move faster. Because otherwise they would always be tired. Like bandits in base Skyrim are damned for so many reasons. So if you wonder why they seem to have more ghosts faster than you, or
you're as good as dead.
have more stamina than you, it's on purpose.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Leave me alone. Death awaits you.
Damn lady. She got the best armor in the game. But we still haven't decided what to raise with this. What do we do with this? We could go poisons. We could go poison with another bane. That's one hell of an annoying build. Yes, I always recommend the same thing for people that are not experienced with 3bftweaks. Redguard, Lady, Zenitar. Heavy armor, shield, mace. Try to get 20 in heavy armor before wearing heavy armor. You need these 3 perks here. Once you got those, you are good to go to do band-aids. Check your stamina. Remember the bull rushing in heavy armor. It's amazing. I'm using 0.9 version of you. Yes, but I need. I'm going to release another quick patch. But don't worry, they're all compatible. So when you upgrade, you can continue to play. But yeah, in 0.9 is the last version. Yeah. The only thing you will notice is that you don't have the flat regeneration account like in the regen widgets, because my stupid ass decided that abilities were going to be filtered out in the account. I don't know why I've done that. I still am amazed by the fact that I did that. So, like, if you're a red guard, you notice that you don't get the 2 stamina per second that red guard gets, and the reason is that it's an ability, and I decided to filter it out. I don't know. Funny enough, I even tested that, so I'm really curious to know what the hell I've done that. But I will release a fix. It's like LaLaLand fix basically says if this is an ability account for that. Yes, I'm going to build a playlist. I'm sorry I haven't done it recently. I had a couple of issues and I couldn't bother to make them, but I will make a playlist. I want to, at least the last 2 builds for sure, I want to make the playlist because they were pretty fun. And I think, you know, I like them. I will do it. Just give me like either tonight or tomorrow and there will be the lists up.
What is it now, Mother?
Black as night. It flew right
I think the playlists are one of the best parts of the channel. I like to go back to my playlists, so it would suck to not do them. I love it. It's such a cool quality of my phone. Yeah, and actually I have a big surprise. I'm making in health bar widget that I need to test it before I release it, and it will take some time before I get there. But if it goes as intended, it will be good. It will be much better than what we have right now with in terms of health, stamina, and especially health bar, which is the thing that really bothers me with. Now let's not fight those. Let's do White River Watch. So I'm also working on widgets for spell power and casting speed, which I want to get soon. And then I don't know. I need to find somebody to help me designing some widgets. I have some mocks of how I would like the interface to look in my games. And I can finally implement it. I have finally the know-how to implement it, so who knows. This build is essentially the opposite of what we have done with Molag Exact opposite. So this build is going to be a lot of resistances. And damage reduction. But not that much damage. But really, the easiest build you can play is with Zenitar. Give it a try with Zenitar. I will put it on Nexus. It's just that I prefer to test them before I put it on Nexus. So like, for instance, the regeneration widget is clearly not working, as you can tell at the bottom left, for whoever reason. But yeah, I will put it on Nexus. I want to put it on Nexus.
Damn you!
Especially because some of these widgets are not limited to 3bftweaks. I think anybody could benefit. Yeah, I agree. Reality has a really good. It's a combination of Gullified and I think Fearless helped a lot on the centralized UI, and I love it. I love it. It's so good. Okay, they had a magic. Strange. Last attempt at the Gigalag build, we died to Palmer's. Man, I'm so mad about that too. Because I knew there's going to be dangerous. You know what we could do? I have an idea. We could go for the special axe. We could specialize this in war axes. Kill Parton axe and get this axe. And there is 70 damage, 70 shock damage. And we can also get the irresistible one.
Who's there? Rodolph? Oh, boss was looking for you. Said it'd be up.
Yeah, let's do that. It could be fun. Yeah, I cannot damage him. I cannot damage anybody with this build. The good news is they can't damage me, so it's kind of on the same level. Battle of Titan. I don't even think he can do much damage with the sword. Yeah, we could do that. We could have... No. Come here. No, enough. Not enough. Not enough. Don't go inside. Come on, dude. You always do this, and then you start fighting. I need to check what are the weapons. Actually, no. If I go enchanting myself, I don't need to go for the war axe. Okay, you make my own. I don't know. Yeah, I also like to always go alchemy with. I mean, I don't have an additional reason to go alchemy, to be honest. Alchemy is always good, but Argonian alchemy is particularly nasty. An Argonian Gigalag Lord is even more. I don't have for. Oh, this guy just saved my ass.
Prepared to die.
You ready to die today?
How many people are here with me? And why? So.
Give up while you still can.
We could self-enchant some weapons.
That's all you've got? Is that the best you can do? I'll skin you alive. You won't leave here alive!
Now you
She's a red guy, she could just rush me. I don't know why she's not doing that.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I don't remember the name, but Lala always had it, and I think Gulliver Reality should really had it. It's such a good mod. That was a mistake. Never break. It worked. Never break the boar crossbow of an enemy that cannot your melee, unless it's doing a lot of damage to you. But the risk of breaking their bow or crossbow is that they may have an enchanted weapon. No, there is a mod. I just don't know. I just don't know what's the name, but there is a mod. LaLaLand has it. I don't know the name. Check the mod list to see if there is. Wait, stay there. Maybe I can give it to you. One moment, because I guess if I filter by door and SKS plugin, get on with it. No more waiting for doors. That's called get. Let me. I think it's this one. Just keep in mind that if you're using SMIM, if you're using SMIM, you need a patch for that. So have a look at what Gulliver Reality is using before you install it. Or actually, you need to install that and the patch.
Someone there? Over here. You think you can take me? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
Victory is yours.
Yeah, Gulliver Reality doesn't have it, and but if you want to play, if you want to not die, you need that. Opening the door is one of the most dangerous things you can do in Skyrim, permadeath. Especially doors that, oh my god, this is going to take forever. Well,
Is someone there?
Still. Okay, so this is dangerous. No, because I don't have. You need one, or either you power attack or you need one perk in the weapon to break. Otherwise, it doesn't break because you're not proficient enough to break the.
I'll get you.
Man, he's one-shotting me probably, and I barely do damage. This is scary. The other one had a iron warhammer, so. Whoa, I got stuck there. Perfect. That's a good start.
Hit the one in the middle. Time to finish this. Die, damn you! Brave.
Get outside.
Stand still.
Oh, it's risky.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
I cannot rush him because he's clearly heavier than me. Hmm.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more!
You know what? We do Elsie up after this. Let's do every single boss that can kill us.
I'm going to put you down.
Well, the only thing that sucks is that if I survive, the guards
I'll
will
raise a
kill
cup
him.
to your grave.
If I go in the city.
No! Damn you! Stand still! Remember, hit the one in the middle. Everybody pushes me around. Well, I'll live to drink another.
Nice! Good guard.
This talk of dragons.
Holy moly, we got the best guard in the game. Mefala. Go Mefala, if you use great sword, take her sword and you're done. Her sword, when you hit an enemy with the ebony blade, you drop their poison resist by 25% in one shot or something like that. It's an insane amount. And with all the perks, that great sword is one of the most scary artifacts in the game. It's also practically impossible to die if you use that artifact. Like, you are not going to die. It's very hard to die. You, it doesn't need to be recharged too, so it's like, okay, Tyler, hear me out. If you go with that build, there is one trick you can use. In order to get the ebony blade, you need to either convince the Jarl to give you the key to the room with the ebony blade, or you need to kill Farengar, or you need to ask from Karen, oh, kill Farengar, right? At night, you can sneak into Farengar. The Serpent Stone has an ability that one-shot enemies that are not moving and they're not aware of you. Right, so you can one-shot Farengar without anybody noticing if you do it properly. And you get the key and you can get the sword. Just remember that in order to get... Oh, that looks sleek. So good. Let's go. Anyway, just remember that you need to actually fight the first dragon before you can start the quest. The quest starts at the inn, at the Banner Mare. When you kill the first dragon, man, you know, I should have done the standard build. I want to see how the katana looks. Yeah, katana may look really good with this. Anyway, I was saying, the ebony blade is like 10 out of 10. It's actually OP in many ways. You need to try it. It's difficult to explain, but it is one of those things that people refer at the OP in 3bftweaks because of how incredibly strong it can be. Shall we try Elsie for real? Is she going to kill me? She's going to kill me, of course. Like, that's not really a question. The Serpent Stone. Read the description of the Serpent Stone. At some point, yeah, I think it's Requiem. It's not even 3bftweaks, but yeah, you have it for sure. It always has been like that. So the Serpent Stone has two abilities. One is the speed that you can convert into an infusion, right? The second ability, nobody uses it, like, because it's kind of situational, is an ability to one-shot enemies that are not aware of you and they're standing still. It's called the Serpent Bite or something like that. And it was basically, I think it's made exactly to take the Ebony Blade, like, or at least that was the original intent. So if you stay behind an enemy like that you want to kill and you press the action button, you're sneaking and you press the action button, you will have the possibility to use the Serpent Stone against them. The Serpent Bite or whatever it's called, and it one-shot the enemies or does like a very high damage anyway. So have a look. Like, it's if you look at my videos where I play with the Ebony Blade, most of the times I pick the Ebony Blade with this trick. I go to Farengar at night, midnight, where he's sleeping. I get close to him, press the button, and one-shot him, and nobody says anything. And that gives me access to the key, and therefore the Ebony Blade. But you can use it anywhere. If you have a sneak character, you can. Oh man, this sounds as stupid as this is so stupid. I'm going to die. I'm definitely going to die here. Alright, wait guys, where's it? I'm buffing. Wait, I'm buffing. Come on. There is no more sport in this in Skyrim.
I'll kill you if I have to.
We barely do any damage.
Dead! No more! I yield! I yield!
Gods, no! Tell you what, you'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Are you prepared to die? You won't get the better of me!
Wait.
I'll kill you if I have to.
I can just let her hit me. She doesn't do any damage, so it doesn't really matter.
Wait to count out your coin.
So if you play Mephala Serpent, you also have very strong poisons, which is one of the reasons why that build is so good. An alternative to the Ebony Blade. You said the Great Sword. Let me not add more. Just go with Ebony.
That all you got?
Ebony Blade. But it's a really good build.
Mercy! No!
Motherfucker. And one other thing, if you go with Great Sword in Blickfall Barrow inside the room with the big spider, be careful with that guy. But if you go in that room, there is a Daikatana, a silver Daikatana, which is... That's already Elsie. No, I cannot fight Elsie with everybody else. Come on, game. That's bullshit. What she's doing already here? I don't know about this. Yeah, no, maybe not. She's. Elsie, mistakes were done. What? Can we be friends? Oh my god.
Snow with your blood.
I have the feeling that this character may not survive this battle. Ow.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Okay.
Your kind has no place here.
No one bests an orc.
We can, in fact, survive her hits. Problem is, I cannot fight like this. Usually she doesn't come down immediately with the others. How do I deal with the other? I don't. I need Elsie to. I need to separate Elsie from the others. If you want an easy time, stay on the speed at the beginning. Try to use it as much as you can. It's a really good way to chip down the enemy, and the ones that don't resist the poison will get a lot of damage. Okay, she's coming.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
No, but I don't want her stuck. Come on, game. She knows she can attack me here.
Your end draws near.
Yeah, I don't want to win like this. Can you come? Come on, Elsie. Jesus. You're in shallow water. You can move, I promise.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? The whites take you.
Our main problem is the stamina. Yeah, she's broken. She doesn't know what to do while we are in water. You know what? Yeah, but Elsie is likely going to beat me, just to be clear. Like, it's Elsie. She's a famous rank killer of 3bftweaks.
No, I yield.
At your best, huh? Just die!
I'll show you.
Enough!
I don't like that she's behind me and I don't know where she is. She's stuck there, okay, so she's not coming. Oh. Oh. Works. No, you're not.
Yeah. I fought worse.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Oh, that's why the Dwemer ball. That's why he was doing so much damage. I was very surprised by the amount of damage we were taking. It's kind of curious to know what the hell is explained.
So I can stab you in the back.
No one backs an order. Victory is yours. I submit. I'll show you a real fight.
Okay. How many others?
Real orc can do.
Running out of stamina. And this guy jumps.
No place here.
The others no, but that one is has a range.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
What?
You puny weakling, I'll skin you alive.
Sovereign God awaits
God, no!
I mean,
No one best. I'll show you a real fight.
okay, that worked.
I fought worse than you. Enough! This ends now! Pray to Stendar while you can.
Go for damage reduction. The way it works with your build is that you want to attack as much as possible and block only if necessary. Of course, be careful enough. You have to block some attacks, right? But like for most of the times, you want to go tank through the attacks so that you can keep attacking, keep using your blade.
Sure have mercy on you.
The blade absorbs 30 health per hit, so anything that does less than 30 damage or around 30 damage is neutralized by the absorption.
Son of a... You're a fool to fight me. Victory or Sovngarde!
Ow, ow. Man, we're not doing any damage to this guy. I don't know why he's so resistant. What? Was it damaged? What happened there? Was it damaged? Or it was just he managed to do 142 damage through Chigalag and heavy armor and everything. Was it? What the fuck happened there? Let me have a look. I was sure I had it. I was really sure I had it. I'm not joking. I wasn't even worried about this guy. I was thinking about Kelsey. What the hell? That's interesting. Let me... 1 second. What exactly did I do wrong this time? It didn't look like I was doing any... Let me add the replay. I had all my health, right? Yeah. The 172 armor rating I have. 172 armor rating. What did I miss? No. What? Okay. I see. It was a double hit. I didn't realize that it did so much damage with the first hit here. I got greedy. Alright, makes sense. Yeah, my bad. That was my mistake. So it did went through with the first attack and then hit me the second one and kill me. I didn't parry there. This was another mistake. Yeah, this guy is high level because through my defenses. So it's done 40 damage through my defenses. Yeah, so it was one shot. It was probably going to do way more damage. Okay. Shit, sorry about that. I thought I could handle it. I didn't notice the damage. I'm surprised I didn't notice before, though. Usually I'm not that bad at understanding the damage the enemy can do. No, the only thing it's a shame that it's not Elsie that killed me, but this guy. Really shame. Alright guys, we end this with I say we end it here. Not a great day for me, but still fun. I'm sad about the star because I think it wasn't all my fault, but you know, definitely also my fault. I should have been more aggressive. Anyway, thanks for watching and joining the stream, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.